What's up, my gente? How you guys doing, man? Saludos and respetos to everybody, man. The reason I'm making this video, man, because people seem to like the last video that I made about hard is black, hard is white, hard is the meanest sureño, meanest norteño, and the meanest paisa that I ever seen in prison, man. And I decided, why not, man, make a video, a little bit shorter, but the hardest, the meanest sureño and the meanest norteño that I ever see. On my next video, I'm gonna talk about the meanest black and the meanest white dude that I ever seen in my life, man, in prison. Why not, man? Like I said, man, I've been saying on most of my videos, man, people like to think that wherever you're from, whatever you claim is better, harder than the next man, man. Meaning that, let's say I'm from, let's say I grew up in Whittier, right? And my mentality is that the battles from Whittier are harder than anybody else, man. It's not the case, dog. You're gonna, somebody's gonna wake you up and give you a reality check, don't? Because I seen some battles, like I said, man, I've been through all over Califas, man, California, and I seen some minas fools from Sanjo, man, especially Sanjo, Frisco, man. You know how a lot of people say the battles from Frisco, they relate Frisco and Chirujos. Hey, wait. Wait, you never been over there, man. Frisco's Frisco's the ghetto, man. Frisco's a hard freaking place, man. Especially the Bay Area, Pittsburgh, Vallejo, Bay Area, Oakland, all those little places, man. You're gonna find some little hardcore fools, man. And I seen some battles, when I was growing up in Whittier. One of the hardest battles that I ever met, and that he was a hardcore. Never been in prison, never been to YA. It was little Caesar Buxy from Jardín 13, man. This little fool, and he was and you can tell that he wasn't faking it, dog. He was real, man. He was real. He wasn't, he wasn't just trying to show up with us, trying to be hard, man. He was hard, dog. He was from, Jardín. Jardín is in, I think it's Montebello, Pico Rivera. Right in the heart of fucking East Los, dog. East LA. But like I was saying on my last video, one of the hardest sureños that I ever met in my life, it was that little fool Termite, man. Termite from Venice 13. This fool was, what I seen, man, what I seen that day, it really amazed me. Well, since I was in living my criminal way, my criminal life back then, he was like a hero, little hero to me, dog. This fool, like I said, man, we got into with the blacks, and the first time, like I say, they got us. They got their money. It was nice and dandy. Same token, hey, raza ain't gonna, raza ain't gonna leave the pedo like that. They're not just gonna, hey, they got us and that's it. You got your money, that's cool. Nah, man, that's not how they work. Especially sureños, dog. And this fool, este vato from Venice 13, homes, little short, like I say, he was 5'5", 5'6", about my same height, dog. But he was mean as hell, man. Like I said, I remember I seen, because they told me, hey, it's gonna happen right now, dog. It's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna stop it. It's gonna happen. We all got the pedazos. And they came in and shook my hand. Gracias, Angel, for helping us with the wood. Matter of fact, right there when we were talking, the gooners came and they stripped us down, thinking that I was passing out pedazos, but it wasn't the case. The pedazos had already been passed, though. And these vatos, somebody was waiting for them to take a little walk around the track and they were gonna pass him to him. But the pedazos have already been passed, dog. And that's how criminal mentality works. They already knew. They already knew. We do a little junta, especially when when there's tension. The juras they're gonna see that shit and they're gonna go and hit us up. These vatos, the sureños and the paisanos, be myself and some other paisanos. We already knew, though, they're gonna hit us up, but they went and gave us our respect. Hey, we're gonna leave. We're gonna make gracias. Oh, it's gonna happen right now. They went and told me it's gonna happen, so they went ahead and took care of business, though. Looking back, man, as I'm telling this story, I know there's a lot of people that get excited. Hey, oh, that's firme. It's not firme, dog. It's not firme. It's not. Trust me, man. Why, dog? Because it happened, like I said, over a basketball court, dog. And these battles, they put themselves, they put their lives, in danger, dog. But they had to do what they had to do for the causa, for the cause. But looking back, man, when you live in the type of life, you think it's all right, you think it's all right, and it is all right, man. Because if you let this lie, man, you let somebody take over the whatever little space you claiming, then everybody's gonna step all over you. So that's why I'm telling youngsters, don't go to prison, man, because it is kindness like that. Prison is prison is gonna. And I mean, I got out, man. I was lucky to get out. But some other fools are not gonna get out, never gonna get out, man. Like I told my story about Shadow. Shadow was from Stockton, and he told me his story, man. And one day he told me, hey, hopefully you get out, man. How many pegadas you got? And I told him how many, and he goes, hey, you're not getting out, man. But in my mind I was like, I'm getting out, man. I'm getting out. I gotta taste that little sweet little thing again, meaning, not only that, man, I gotta see my family. But anywho, man, like I say, he's one of the hardest sureños that I ever met in my life. Termite from Venice 13, and like I say, I used to chop it up with that fool because he was from Jalisco también, and but like I said, dog. That was life back then. But you do crazy stuff like that, dog. Why can't you do, like good stuff? Like meaning, like get a good job. Use your intelligence in a wrong way, man. Because we used to do some crazy stuff, man. We used to do some crazy stuff. Meaning like hiding fierros under the CO's podium, under the CO's desk, in the chapel. In the chow hall, we have fierros everywhere, dog. And like I said, the sureños fell in love with them big old things, dog. So anywho, he was one of the hardest, sureños that I ever met, dog. Because of the, because of the fact that he didn't give, he knew he had a feeling. He knew that by doing that, he was taking a risk to die, to get shot at, and he didn't give up. A rat ass, man. He got in on top of the biggest black and handle his business. And the hardest norteño that I ever seen in my life, like I say, was Turi, man. Turi from Vacaville. He was a YA baby, a YA baby, dog. And this fool, man, también he was like 5'5". And he used to go in the cell with anybody, dog. Anybody, dog. He didn't care, dog. And don't tell him to grab a piece because he'll suck you right there, dog. Hey, go grab it. That fool was crazy, dog. That fool was crazy, dog. And he'll go in the cell with any norteño, sureño, paisa, white, and black. It doesn't matter the size. Something that I had never seen in another race, dog. He was straight Azteca, homes, straight Mexicano, homes. Somebody told me, hey, wait, why? How can you run with the sureños when you were in prison? Hey, because I love my gente, dog. I love my paisano gente. But this vato Turi, he gave me a little bit of flecha también, because like I said, when I was on the streets, I was running with the sureños. I made a barrio, but he goes, hey, pasa, wait, you're not a sureño, güey, you're a national, güey. Corre con los paisas, güey. So I did, dog. And thanks to that vato, I ran with the paisas, homes. Turi, dog. And but like I said, dog, on my last video, you can do negative things, dog, and you smart. Motherfuckers are smart, dog. In prison, they do some crazy stuff, man. You would not believe what they do, man. As far as drawing, tattooing, how they get away with pegadas, man. I seen a black dude, but he was norteño. I'm gonna talk about that on the next video, man. Slicing a sureño, got away with it. He probably is the same norteño that got killed in Pelican Bay, dog. En serio, this happened in Folsom. But like I'm saying, dog, in prison nobody runs nobody, man. Prison, no, if you got the mentality that, hey, we paisas run this and run everybody, hey, that's BS, dog. Hey, we sureños run this, that's BS. Hey, we norteños, that's BS, man. Nobody runs nobody, man. Everybody runs their own little carros, their own little ranflas, and yeah, when it comes down to work, to get busy, some of the ranflas get together against these battles, against those battles, against but nobody runs nobody, man. You're not gonna tell another battle from if it's a different race to tell what to do, Holmes. You're not. It's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. So if anybody told you, hey, we run, hey, he is bullshitting you, Holmes. You know what I mean? But that's just my story today, man. Thank you for being with me. It's almost been a year, man. Gracias. I highly appreciate it. Like I said, I'm working at a call center, man. If you ever want to come to Mexico, I give you a great deal, man. 2 adults and 2 kids for $4.99, 5 days and 4 nights. But I'll give you a better deal, man. I give you a better deal. Get at me on the comments, man. If you know anybody that wants to come over here to Mexico, let me know. Send me a message on the comments, and I'll hook you up, man. I'll hook you up. Why not, man? And to all the lifers in prison, man, if you ever want to get out, get Charles Carbone. He's a good lawyer. He's not about the money. He wants to get you out. He wants to get you out. He's a good lawyer. And so, anywho, man, I hope you like this video. Hey, thank you for your support. And it's 10K, man, 10K. 10,000 subscribers. Gracias, gente. Gracias. Hey, thank you for your support. Thank you for your help, man. Jimmy Ayala. Hey, I'm glad you got your little present that I sent you, man. BF Morales, send me a message. Send me through my email, because everybody was saying, Jimmy Ayala, Juan Aguayo, and Pina, they were all saying, hey, I can't get through your, something's happening, man. I send you a message, it doesn't get through. But they got it, man. They keep on doing it. Media Star Media, she's gonna get hers this week. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for your support. God bless you, man. It's been a wonderful year, man. And if you want me to talk about anything, let me know, man. Hey, you're welcome to comment, dog. También, send me some comments. Let me know what you think, dog. And I'm not here to tell you that I was a chingon. I wasn't a chingon, dog. I just made it. I made it. 20-some years, man. I made it to prison. But I wish I would have said the same thing. Somebody sent me a message that he was going through the same spell that I was going through, but he became a doctor. What a beautiful thing, dog. He became a doctor. I wish I would have became a doctor and made a family, had a family by now. But hey, I went the wrong direction. Now, I'm paying for it. But at the same time, I'm glad, though, because I'm helping youth, man. Hey, youth, hey, carnalito, stay away from prison, man. Prison is It's not nice. Somebody's gonna tell you what to do. The placas, they're gonna tell you to do. They're gonna lick you. Whenever they wanna see your behind, they're gonna do it. Stay out of prison, man. Prison is not cool. I'm out. Send me a message if you wanna come to Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta, Loreto, Cancun. Send me a message. I give you a good discount, man. I'm not bullshitting. Mia Star Media and Jimmy Ayala, send a comment, dog. Let them know that already sending your present, the little medallion for your grandson, man. I'm for real, dog. I'm not bullshitting. Why? Why would I do that? Soy hombre, cabrón. Somebody say, hey, you like I say, don't be holding her, Lori, the old lady, the old white lady, against her will. Soy pinto, way. I'm a convict, dog. I won't do no shit like that, dog. You know what I mean? That's not in me, dog. You know, soy hombre. My mom is about the same age, and you see my mom, you see my jefa. She came in, she came in one of my videos. When I asked her, hey jefa, hey mom, remember when I got jumped by 5 norteños? She goes, yeah, I remember. I went to pick you up in the high school. They, you know what I mean? And I'm not lying, dog. They got their money, but I made it run. I pull out my 10 and they run, dog. I'm like that. I was like that, dog. Now I'm about, getting the raza junta. We're getting the raza together, dog. Not only the raza, but as a human being, dog. All the human, we're all humans, dog. Raza, norteños, sureños, bulldog, chinos, whites, and blacks. God bless you, dog. Live your life in a good way, dog. Honor your family before anybody else, dog. Enjoy your family, dog. Doesn't matter what race you are, dog. Like I say, if anybody tells you that, hey, these vatos are more cabrones, these vatos are more, they're the hardest in prison, hey, nah, they're not. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, dog, as a man, because I'm a paisano. You guys know most of the paisas are, the ranfla or the paisas are the ones that are more discriminated in prison. So I decided to be my own man, also to carry what I have between my legs everywhere I went, dog. Not to tell nobody what to do. And with that, I'm out. Always be your own man. Thank you, guys. God bless you. And no disrespect nobody, man. But embrace and love what you are. As a human being. God bless you. No matter what race you are important to God. God loves you the same way as He loves me and you.